Can you imagine waking up to the news that there is finally a way to use the carbon captured dioxide? How fantastic would it be to actually use the gas that we capture in some kind of, let's be bold, sustainable process, instead of storing it underground as we do today? Well, we may actually be closer to make this imaginative news reality than you think. My name is Aleksandra Kozlowski, and I study the interaction between sodium hydroxide dissolved cellulose and carbon dioxide gas. One thing you need to know about cellulose is that it's super stubborn polymer. And to actually be applied in the production of some kind of a materials, for example, textiles, we need to dissolve it. There are many ways to dissolve cellulose, but sodium hydroxide, the solvent of very high pH, gives the opportunity to make the process greener, opens for full recycling of the solvent, and is cheap. However, once dissolved in sodium hydroxide, cellulose got tendency to interact with the carbon dioxide gas that is naturally attracted through the sodium hydroxide. And of course, this makes the efficiency of the solution a little bit less. And that's something that we normally would try to avoid. But hey, science gives us the opportunity to be creative. So I have decided to look at this negative process from the positive perspective. I've asked myself a question: what would happen if I enhance the delivery of carbon dioxide to the solution? What would cellulose do? The following experimental proven that what cellulose did is actually to gel. And it gel at very high pH without the solvent lost. And again, one would ask, why to be so excited about some kind of a gel? Well, once we dissolve the cellulose, we need to shape it back to be able to apply it in this material production, like textiles, or in other words, to regenerate it. And using carbon dioxide for the regeneration of the cellulose allow us to omit the multi-stage process that usually requires the regeneration, discard the harmful chemicals, and again, is cheap. Especially that the products that I have created proven to be competitive to the one produced in the traditional way. So imagine waking up to the news that says that you can wear the clothes that are produced towards fully recyclable process with sustainable wood-sourced cellulose upon the processes actually decrease the amount of the carbon dioxide in the environment instead of increasing it. Imagine this headline being reality. Thank you.